Are you sure your dogs truly understand the depth of your love for them? What if some of the ways you express affection actually send confusing signals? Today, we'll explore 12 indicators that might suggest your dogs don't feel as connected to you as you believe. Don't skip this. Each detail could transform your relationship with your furry friends. As we go through these 12 signs, consider how many of them you've already noticed in your daily interactions. Number 1. They avoid making eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful way for humans and dogs to bond. Research on animal behavior suggests that when dogs and their caregivers share prolonged gazes, it triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Dogs that trust and love their owners often maintain soft, relaxed eye contact, sometimes blinking slowly as a sign of calmness and security. However, if your dog consistently avoids looking into your eyes, this could indicate discomfort or unease. They might be sensing tension in your posture, a lack of emotional connection, or uncertainty in your energy. It's important to create a safe and comfortable environment where eye contact is perceived as a sign of trust rather than a threat. Number 2, they don't respond when you call. A dog rushing toward you when called, tail wagging with excitement, usually means they associate your voice with positive experiences, whether it's treats, playtime, or affection. But if you call your dog's name and they ignore you, continuing on their way without a second glance, this could signal a lack of interest or attachment. It's possible they have learned that responding to your call leads to negative experiences, such as scolding or an unpleasant task. Reflect on whether you reinforce their responses positively, or if your calls have unintentionally become neutral or even discouraging. Number 3, they show signs of fear around you. Love and trust cannot coexist with fear. If your dog lowers their ears, shrinks their body, trembles, or avoids your touch, they may feel insecure in your presence. This fear might not necessarily stem from something you did. It could be a result of past experiences that weren't counterbalanced by positive interactions. Dogs that don't see their owner as a source of comfort and safety may struggle to form a strong emotional bond. Consider whether your actions create a stable and reassuring environment, or if they contribute to uncertainty and anxiety. Number 4, they prefer other people over you. Imagine coming home only to find your dog more excited to greet a visitor, another family member, or even a stranger. If they prioritize interacting with others over you, it may suggest they find those individuals more enjoyable or comforting to be around. Dogs naturally gravitate toward people who provide them with positive experiences, such as calmness, affection, and respect for their space. If they don't seem thrilled by your presence, ask yourself, what are these other individuals doing differently? Number 5, they avoid lying down or relaxing near you. A relaxed dog that chooses to lie near their owner is displaying trust and comfort. Many dogs prefer to rest at their favorite person's feet, snuggle up beside them, or sleep nearby as a sign of emotional security. However, if your dog consistently stays in another part of the house or avoids lying near you even when you're still, it may indicate they don't feel at ease in your presence. Are you creating a peaceful environment where they feel safe, or is there something making them uncomfortable? Number 6, they don't show happiness when you arrive. Most dogs show excitement when their owner comes home, wagging tails, jumping with joy, and eagerly greeting them at the door. If your dog barely acknowledges your arrival, doesn't get up to greet you, or continues what they were doing without reacting, it might mean they don't associate your presence with happiness. While not every dog is highly expressive, a total lack of enthusiasm could indicate that your bond isn't as strong as it should be. Consider whether your arrivals are predictable and unremarkable, or if you take time to positively engage with them when you return home. Number 7, they don't seek your attention. Dogs that feel emotionally connected to their owners naturally seek interaction. They bring toys, nudge for petting, wag their tails while making eye contact, or lean against you for attention. If your dog never initiates interaction, it could be because they don't associate you with rewarding experiences. Perhaps they've tried in the past and received no response, or they've found other sources of engagement that are more fulfilling. Reflect on how you respond to their attempts to connect and whether you're providing positive reinforcement that makes engaging with you worthwhile. Number 8, they growl or act aggressively toward you. Aggression doesn't happen without a cause. If a dog growls, bares their teeth, or reacts defensively toward you, it may indicate frustration, fear, or a lack of trust. Dogs that feel secure with their caregivers rarely display aggressive behavior during normal interactions. If this happens, it's crucial to understand the underlying cause. Are you unknowingly invading their space? Do you miss subtle signs of discomfort? Building a strong relationship means respecting their boundaries and ensuring they feel safe around you. Number 9. They don't enjoy playing with you. Playtime is an essential part of bonding between dogs and their humans. It provides mental stimulation, energy release, and an opportunity to reinforce positive interactions. If your dog shows no interest in playing with you, it might suggest they don't associate you with fun or engaging activities. Perhaps your playstyle doesn't match their preferences, or they feel your interactions lack excitement. Observing their reactions and adjusting your approach can help rebuild that playful connection. Number 10. They avoid being petted by you. Dogs that feel comfortable with their owners typically enjoy being petted in specific areas, like behind the ears or on the chest. If your dog moves away when you reach out to touch them, shows discomfort, or resists being petted, it could indicate they don't fully enjoy your approach. Your petting style might be too rough, unexpected, or associated with unpleasant past experiences. Paying close attention to their body language and respecting their preferences can make a significant difference in your bond. Number 11. They don't show protective behavior toward you. Many dogs instinctively exhibit some level of protectiveness toward their owners, whether it's staying alert around strangers, showing concern when you're distressed, or reacting to unfamiliar situations. If your dog seems completely indifferent to your emotions or surroundings, ignoring new people entering your home or failing to notice when you're anxious, it may suggest they don't feel strongly attached to you. While not every dog is naturally protective, a total lack of concern for your well-being might signal a weaker emotional connection. Number 12. They avoid close physical contact. Some dogs naturally enjoy being held, hugged, or snuggled, while others have personal boundaries. However, if your dog consistently avoids physical closeness, squirms to escape, or seems uncomfortable, it may indicate they don't trust you enough to allow that level of intimacy. A strong bond is built over time through patience, positive reinforcement, and respect for their comfort levels. Creating reassuring experiences can help them feel more secure in your presence. If you recognize any of these signs in your dog, don't worry. Relationships can be improved with time, effort, and understanding. Strengthening your bond involves earning their trust, respecting their needs, offering quality time, and communicating in a way they understand. Want to learn how to express love to your dog in a way they truly appreciate? Check out the video on your screen, where I explore 12 ways to show affection that your dog will recognize and respond to.